This is Bob Graves along with Ronnie Jones and Gil Robert Reynolds will be doing our camera work. And we're just moments away from this big district game between the Lady Mules and the Lady Mustangs. I'll give you the starting lineups, or actually I'll give you the roster for the Lady Mustangs. They come in 20-5 for the year and 6-2 in district. I think they beat the Lady Mules about 10 or 15 points at Olton. It was a close game till the last few minutes. The starters for Olton, by the way, their coach is Patrick Blount. The starters for Olton, number 4, Dusty Martin. Number 12, Skylar Carter. Number 14, Brianna Goen. Number 30, Brenna Carpus. And number 44, Emily McIver. And the substitutes are number 10, Brianna Guerrera, and 24, Alexa Sandoval, and number 42, Natalie Alcorn. Ronnie and I were just talking. They've had Alcorns over there for years and years, and they've all been good athletes. Ronnie, give us the Lady Mules.
Okay, Bob, I'll give you the lineups here, or the lineup for the Lady Mules. Lady Mules 11-13 on the season, and they've won 2-6 in district play. The head coach is Jay Gorman, and the players on the Lady Mules are number 14, Adrian Precure, number 20, Brandy Castorina, number 21, Cass Moore, number 24, Kaylee Morris, number 30, Mandy Scully, number 32, Don Ann Rimpey, number 33, Joe Moore, number 42, Caitlin Gable, and number 44, McKenna Dunham. The starters it'll be Precure, Cass Moore, Morris, Joe Moore, and McKenna Dunham. So those are the starters. That would be the records, and a big game, and the Lady Mules will be trying for win number 3 here tonight. Bob?
Ronnie, we might mention that Coach Kerry Sudduth coaches the JV girls, and they won, what was it,
25 to 8, I believe. Really played defense tonight, Bob. Yeah.
25 to 8.
Okay, big win there for Coach Sudduth then. And Lady Mustangs, Olton 20-5 and 6-2 in district play, and the Lady Mules come in at 11-13 and 2-6. For the Lady Mules, it'll be Precure, Cass Moore, Morris, Joe Moore, and Dunham. For Olton, it'll be Martin, Carter, Goen, Corpus, and McIver. And we're ready to have the tip here and get this game underway. Tip goes to the Lady Mustangs. Olton with the ball. They're in blue and white, have kind of yellow-looking socks on, all dressed up. Lady Mules in black and white with black socks. Pass across the floor, almost intercepted. Lady Mules in a zone defense, and a battle for the ball on the floor. It'll be a jump ball. It'll be Muleshoe's basketball. So a hold that time by the Lady Mules, as I don't believe that'd be a turnover, but it was just jump ball, wasn't it? I don't know. Precure with the basketball down the floor, gets the ball over to Moore over in the corner. Now she comes back out top. Precure drives, fires across the floor. Back outside to Morris. Morris drives inside, goes up. Off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Olton. Number 4 on the rebound there for Olton. That'll be Dusty Martin. And a steal by the Lady Mules. That was by Moore. And she passes to her sister, and she lays it up and in with her left hand. 2-0 the score now, and full court pressure by the Lady Mules. Joe Moore on the layup then to pass from her sister, and there is another turnover right there as the Lady Mules have the ball right back. They come out all fired up, and then they throw one away. So ball will go back to Olton. Lady Mules up 2-0. 6:48 remaining here in this opening quarter. Lady Mules come in at 2-6 in district play, and the Lady Mustangs 6-2. And that could have been a charge there, but I guess it wasn't. Big number 44 lays it up, no good, and rebounded by Dunham. She gets the ball outside to Morris. Morris with the basketball now goes across the floor to Precure. Precure drives, kicks over to the corner. Moore will fire from the corner, and it's off the rim. No good. Rebounded by number 14. A lot of size for her, for Olton. That's Precure. Or not Precure. Number 14 for them was going. Dunham on the rebound in, and
they last touched it. It's our ball.
Muleshoe's basketball underneath their own bucket. So it's 2-0 Muleshoe. They have the basketball. 6:06 remaining in the opening quarter. Pass goes over to Morris. Morris tries to drive the baseline. Now kicks back outside. Moore with the basketball. Drives in and gets in trouble. And the ball last touch by Olton. Morris with the basketball now, sets up over in the corner, tries to drive, fires off the backboard, no good, and rebounded by Dunham. Dunham back outside to Precure. Precure a drive, shot off the board, no good. They're rebounded this time by Olton. That's number 30 on the rebound for Olton. That's Corpus. Olton has not scored. 5:32. There's a shot from the corner. That's no good. Rebounded again by Dunham and taken away from her then. Oh, as Morris in, had it taken away from her, and nothing was called. And finally, was that a foul on Olton?
Yes.
I guess number 44 on the back then for Olton. Okay, here comes a herd of Fillies coming in. Number 10, number 42, number 24, all three subs come in. For Olton, they have three subs. 10 is Guerrero. And the other two will get in a minute. Here comes Precure with the basketball down the floor, all the way in, left hand. Oh, probably should have shot. Kicks the ball back outside. Pass goes over to the corner. Precure fakes a three shot. Drives in the middle, gets the ball back outside. Here's a shot taken, no good. Rebounded by Olton. That was Moore on the shot then. Number 33, that is Joe Moore. So both teams a little cold right now, Bob. 5:01 remaining, 2-0 the score. Pretty good defense so far.
Kind of a 2-3 type press.
And a long shot outside by Olton is no good. Rebounded by Olton. That's by Guerrero, who just came into the game, and she's tied up by Scully. Be Olton's basketball underneath their bucket. Their turn to take the jump ball. Pretty good hustle by Scully that time. 2-0 the score. The Mules, Lady Mules up. And the Fillies with the basketball. Foul called inside. That's going to be on Scully, I think. We'll see. Number 30. Morris. No, Scully. Scully on the foul. Two shots. Olton trying to get on the board, and they just did. One more shot here.
That is Dusty Martin.
Dusty Martin, number 4, has one more shot. And she rolled it in. Tied it up, 2-2 the score. Full court pressure by the Fillies, and quickly down the floor is Precure, and she has the ball batted away and out of bounds, but the ball will belong to the Lady Mules. Man-for-man pressure by Olton. And a jump ball, well, they didn't ever call it. Finally call a jump ball, Bob, and it'll be Muleshoe's basketball. Pretty tough man-for-man pressure then by Olton. The score's tied at 2 with 4:36 here remaining.
They are the man.
Yeah. And that ball, I thought they hit it last, but I guess they didn't. Olton's basketball. 2-2 the score. Close to 5 seconds right there, Bob. Yeah, she did. And a walk. That's Guerrero on the walk, so it'll turn over against the Fillies, and 4-2 Olton has 4 turnovers, Lady Mules 2. We're having trouble getting the ball in right now, Bob. That's close to 5 seconds right there, too. And they just took it away from us there. And 14 is fouled, but 33. Number 14 will go to the line. That's going. And number 33 for the Lady Mules is Moore. That'd be Joe Moore. Okay. 2 shots here. Olton with a chance to take the lead for the first time tonight. And they missed that first one. They'll have one more. Going to shooter. Number 42 back into the ball game now for the Lady Mules. That'll be Gable. I believe it's her first trip into the game, Caitlin Gable. One more shot. Looks good. Nope, no good. Battle for the rebound. Last hit by who? I guess last hit by Olton. So it looks like kind of a man-for-man press there, Bob. They're running. I guess double teaming.
Pretty tough, too.
Yeah, it's real tough. We had trouble getting the ball in. Finally got the long pass down to Precure. And there was a little contact, nothing called. Turnover, and Olton comes away with the basketball. Could have called a foul in, I believe. They're kind of letting them play. And number 10 is called for walking for the second time. 5-5 on turnovers. That's Brianna Guerrero on the walk for the Fillies.
This is just a straight man-to-man.
I tell you what, they're playing a pretty tough man for man. Now we did get the ball in that time. We're dribbling down with Precure. They'll try to trap her. Now she goes to Morris. Morris takes a 3, and it's off the board. Rebounded by Goin. So both teams having a little trouble scoring right now.
We need to be in 3 games.
2-3 zone.
Lady Mules with the 2-3 zone, and I think there's going to be a foul call this time on Olton as we stole the ball. Another turnover. Precure stole the ball in the foul zone, I believe, number 42. Was that a foul?
It was a foul. 24.
24 on the foul, okay. 24 is Sandoval, Alexa Sandoval. I tell you what, we better get it in a hurry. We did, just barely. We're pushing that 5 second. I tell you what you're doing, Bob. They're if you try to dribble it down one-on-one, they double team you. It's man for man, but they'll double team you if you send everybody to the other end and try to dribble down with your best dribbler. Boy, they do get in your face on that man-for-man defense. I'll give them that. Pass goes back outside, taken out there by Gable. Gable back to Morris. Morris is taking her time out front. Now she drives the middle. And good pass inside, and it is up and in, and McKenna Dunham scores that. Morris, good pass to Dunham. 4-2, the Lady Mules lead by 2. And there's a battle for the basketball, and Olton was fouled. That's number 24. We'll go to the line. Morris on the foul, her first. Sandoval going to the line, number 24. She has a chance to tie it if she can hit a couple of free throws here. First one is no good. She'll have one more. Lady Mules could win this ball game, Bob. Look fairly evenly matched. And here comes all 3 subs for the Fillies back into the ball game. That's the 3 starters, 3 girls that started the game, and they were rested here for a couple of minutes. 3:01 remaining, opening quarter. Here's the second shot, and she got that one. Number 24, Sandoval did. It's 4-3. The Lady Mules lead by 1. They just stole the ball on the throw-in. Olton with the basketball. Shoot from the corner. Boy, they drilled one from the corner then. That's number 12. Came out with fire in her eye, and that put the Fillies into the lead for the first time tonight. 5-4. That's a 3. Well, it's 6-4 instead of 5-4 as a 3. And good move in there by Morris, and she banks it up and in, and that ties the score. That's Morris's first 2 points of the night. Long pass. Whoa, they pushed off and didn't call it. Called a jump ball. That number 24, Sandoval Bob, just stuck her elbow in us and pushed us out of the way then. The official was standing there, but I guess he kind of had his back to it and he couldn't see what happened. 6-6 the score, 2:27 here remaining in this opening quarter. There's Precure, get the ball in, just did get it in. And walking called on, is that Joe Moore or the other Moore? Let's see. Joe Moore called for walking at 6-6, score tied. Olden's basketball, 2-3 zone, Lady Mules. Number 30 dribbling in, might have walked, but I don't guess so. A jump ball, nope, didn't call it. They let them fight over that ball on the jump ball. Olden was trying to drive the middle and just threw the ball away. So a turnover on the Fillies. It's 6-6 the score. Muleshoe's basketball with a chance to take the lead again. Both teams are playing good defense, Bob. We've got that zone going, and they got a tough man for man. Okay, this time we get the ball to Morris. She drives down 101 and has the ball batted out of bounds, but it was last hit. No! They knocked it out, and they gave it to Olden. Boy, they hit that ball, Bob. They just missed that one. Full court pressure. And they just took the lead on a fast break. Number 24 laid that up and in for the Fillies. That's Sandoval. And underneath and missing the shot is Dunham. She got hit in the head, but she just missed the shot and is rebounded by Olden. Boy, they're letting them by with a lot of walking. Called a foul on us in.
And then they call some of it real close.
They're not calling walking close. 8-6 the score. A foul on Cass Moore, her first.
Both Moores have one.
Okay. All right, so it's 8-6. Olden leads by 2. 20-5 on the season. They have a good record, 6-2 in district play. And they'll try a 3. Number 24 missed that one. Rebounded over Olden. And I think that ball came off Precure's leg as it went out of bounds. Olden's basketball. Pretty close to 5. They don't call that 5 very often on either team, really. And a loose ball, a turnover as Precure comes away with the ball down the floor. There goes Moore inside, and good drive, missed the layup. Dunham rebounded and had it tied up. And it will belong to Olton, the ball will. 38 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Olton leads by 2 points, 8-6.
3 game and spread it out.
Almost a steal for Precure, but last hit by the Lady Mules.
30 seconds.
30 seconds remaining, the opening quarter. Here comes Morris back in and Rimpey. Moore's out and Dunham.
Cass Moore and Dunham came out.
Number 12 with the basketball. She has 1-3. That's Carter. Skylar Carter. 21 seconds. A drive down the middle. Shot. Good shot in there. Left-handed by number 30. Number 30 put that ball in. That was Corpus. And the ball almost stolen. Saved by the Lady Mules with 6 seconds remaining. Morris trying to drive. Back outside. We can't get a shot off. And we didn't get a shot off. Good defense there by Olton. After 1 quarter, the Fillies from Olton lead 10-6.
The second quarter, the Lady Mustangs lead 10-6, and it'll be the. Oh, they do call them Fillies. I thought it was Lady Mustangs, but it is Fillies, and we have the basketball. There's Morris, drives, goes up, and drove, but missed a layup. And that Olton's back down the floor. Looked like they ran over us, but they didn't call a charge. And number 30, see if that was a 2. That was a 2, and it's 12-6. And this ball is stolen away by Olton. Now they have a fast break going to lay it up, and missed it. And they rebounded. Good, tough rebound by Olton, and up and in. That was number 14, Ronnie. Brianna going. Good, tough rebound. Went up and put it back in. And 33, Cass Moore on the turnover then, or Joe Moore. They double teamed her and she turned it over. So it's 14-6. That's 4 quick points for the Fillies. And they do play a tough man-to-man defense, but they will trap you if you go to the side. There's a pass over on the wing to number 4. That's Martin. Now the ball is Skylar Carter back on the baseline. Number 14 going, shoots, no good. And last touch by the Lady Mules. 6:48 remaining in the second quarter, and the Fillies lead 14-6. They have the basketball under their goal. Almost stolen. Good hustle there by Mandy Scully, but she touched it last. It goes out of bounds. And it will be the Fillies basketball. Goes out to Skylar Carter. Now over to Dustin Martin. And we're going to have a jump ball, and that should go to, well, no, it didn't. I thought that would, I guess we did get the last one. So it'll go back to the Fillies. Now the ball goes to number 14 going now to Carter. Now number 14 shoots, no good. And the rebound goes to Morris of the Lady Mules. Quickly down the floor. And it goes out of bounds. And turnover, Lady Mules. Press is beginning to hurt the Lady Mules. And they do have a good, tough press. The Fillies do. 14-6. And it's stolen away by Mandy Scully. Mandy's going to have a wide open layup. Good. Good job there by Mandy. Good hustle by Mandy. And it's 14-8. And the Mules are going to double team them on the side. And they dribble through the press that time. Jump, shoot. Good. Good shot by Dusty Martin of the Fillies. Oh, I thought they fouled us in, but I guess they didn't. And we turned it over. And now a charging on the Fillies. And let's see who fouled. That was number 4, and that's her second foul. Actually, Ronnie, that foul was debatable, but they missed one on them the time before. Now it goes to Precure. Oh my goodness! They just trapped us in, and actually. They fouled us before the walk, but they called the walk, and it's the Phillies ball. I think Ron, like Ronnie said, the foul calls the walk. My goodness, they're letting them play rough. Wow. I tell you what, whoever wins this game may be the last 5 standing. They are really letting them play rough. So the Mules have the basketball, and they trail 16-8 with 5:20 to go in the second quarter. And like Ronnie said, one of their players was kind of, well, I don't think it was a concussion, but anyway, Lady Mules have the ball, press, and they double team, that ball. I'm telling you, they go man to man. Yeah. It's man to man, and whoever gets the ball, 2 of them immediately double team them, and they're giving the Mules a lot of trouble. Back to live action. It'll be the Lady Mules basketball. They line up in a man-to-press, but as soon as that ball goes to them, they're going to try to double team them. Precure with the basketball. Now they're and turnover. Well, no, they touched it. They apparently they touched it. So anyway, we may have gotten a break there. Now it goes to Precure. Shoot, jump, shoots, no good, and a rebound to Olton. Oh, we're back down the floor. There's number 10 is Guerrero with the basketball. Back to Guerrero, now on the baseline, and there's a shot, and I believe that's going to be a foul on Rimpey, I believe. Don Ann Rimpey, and going, number 14 will be shooting 2. And she missed the first one. She'll get one more. Going is a 5'10 junior. And she missed that one. The rebound goes to Morris. Precure breaks the press. Now it's stolen away. Another turnover for the Lady Mules.
Good pass.
And we're going to have another foul. And let's see who that was on. Well, they haven't. Okay, that was number 33, one of the Moore twins. That was Joe Moore, her second. And number 24 hits the first one. Sandoval for the Lady Fillies, and she'll get one more, and it's now 17-8. And she hit that one. It's 18-8. Tough press. Now the ball goes to Gable. Now back to, and almost stolen, but Precure gets it back. And there's a foul. The ball goes into Rimpey, and she's fouled by number 20. I believe it was 24. Let's see who they put up on the board. Well, they hadn't. And Rimpey hits the first one. Oh, it was 24. That's her second. They put it up just then, up on the scorer's board. And Rimpey hit both of them. So it's 18-10. And the Mules drop off of the press. And good rebound there by Rimpey of the Lady Mules. And there's a good pass by Precure. Gable had a shot and didn't take it. And then they intercept it. Another turnover for the Lady Mules. And, oh, they missed a walk in there, Ronnie. And there's a shot. No good. And the rebound goes to Morris. And shoots. No good. And, well, I couldn't see for the official end, Ronnie.
They knocked Rimpey out of the way and got the rebound, and she got mad and grabbed the ball, and they called a jump ball.
Okay. All right. Official was right in front of me then. It is 18-10 with 3:15 to go in the first half. But it will be on the jump ball. It goes to the Fillies. And we're going to have a foul by Mandy Scully, number 30. I believe that's her second. We have 17 fouls, and the Fillies have 5, so this will be a 1-and-1 for number 30. And that's Brenna Corpus. And she missed this one. Good tough rebound there by Morris. There, the ball goes to Precure. Now back to Morris. Morris shoots. No good. And rebound goes to Precure. Precure is going to shoot. Good. The Lady Mules really needed that, and that makes it 18-13. Rebound by number 44 of the Emily McIver. And, well, it was number 24. Is that it? Yeah, there's the three. Number 24 on the three, Alexa Sandoval, and she does have 8. And we have a timeout by Coach Gorman. In favor of the Fillies, and it will be the Lady Mules basketball. Now they're going to set up in their man-to-man press, and it is a tough man-to-man press. Now the ball goes to Scully. Scully starts down with it. And she double dribbled, but she got by with it. Well, I thought they fouled her, but I guess they didn't. But they just didn't. They missed a double dribble, thank goodness, but then we turned it over. That goes into the middle. Now back over on the wing. There's a shot, number 24, and it goes out of bounds, and that is a turnover, so it'll go to the Lady Mules with 1:57 remaining in the first half. And I believe that was on 24, Ronnie. That's her third, and that's Alexa Sandoval. And she may be their leading scorer. And she comes out. Yeah. Like Ronnie said, they have 8 players. They're all about alike. And they do play good defense. Now the ball goes to Moore. She brings it down. And there's, well, I thought we had a shot, Ronnie, but really, I believe Moore should have taken the shot then we get a foul and a turnover. And let's see who that was on. That was on number 32, Donann Rimpey. And that's her second. So we'll go to the other end and shoot the 1-and-1. And number 30, little Brenna Carpus. She missed everything. So that's a turnover, and it'll be the Lady Mules ball. Should be on the side, shouldn't it, Ronnie? Or they changed that? Guess they hadn't. Have. And I guess it was last touched. No, it was last touched by Olton. 10 turnovers for Olton and 14 for the Lady Mules. And that's a good drive there by Cass. No, that's Cass Moore. So she'll be shooting 2. The foul was on number 44. And that's her second. And that would be Emily McIver. And Moore hits the first one. We really needed that. She'll get one more. And she hit them both. Good job there by Cass Moore. And it's a 6-point game with 1:30 to go in the first half. Good pressure by the Lady Mules. Almost a 5 seconds there. Oh. And number 12 drives to the baseline. Now cut off over there by Precure, and there's a shot. And we're going to have a foul on Dunham, I think. I didn't really see a foul then. Yeah. You know, they let a lot go, and then that was kind of picky. But that's on McKenna Dunham. That's her first. And number 42, Natalie Alcorn, will be at the line, and she missed it. It went about halfway down and came out. Morris comes in and Scully comes out. So Alcorn will get one more. Alcorn is a 5'6" sophomore. Puts it up, and this one's going to be good. 22-15, just over a minute to go. And there's a shot by Precure, no good. Rebound goes to Olton. What are the rebounds, Ronnie? And we have a timeout by the Olton coach, and that would be Patrick Blunt. 13 rebounds for Olton and 12 for the Lady Mules, and we have a timeout. We have 41.8 seconds. The Lady Mules trail by 7. Olton, the Fillies, have the basketball. They may want to take one shot here, and then again they may not. We'll wait and see. Kind of a 2-3 zone by the Lady Mules. They are going to take one shot, looks like. Number 12, they have the ball. Now back over here to 14 going. Now 12, Carter, Skylar Carter. Now over to number 30, and that is Corpus. Now back to 42, Alcorn. And we're going to have a jump ball. Good job there. That was good, aggressive basketball there by McKenna Dunham to get that jump ball, and it does go to the Mules. They really don't call and then we turn it over out of bounds. You know, Ronnie, they really don't call many jump balls unless they see blood. So it will be back to Olton with 3.7 seconds.
Cut to the basket after the inbound.
3.7 seconds. Now number 12 is going to drive in, shoot it, and missed it. So a really, really aggressive, tough defensive first half. The Lady Fillies lead 22-15.
Second half underway. A defensive, tough struggle out there. A lot of contact going on in this game, both ways, and
they're just letting them play.
They're just letting them play. That's about all you can say. 22-15, Olton. Olton 6-2 in the district, 20-5 on the season. The Lady Mules are 11-13 and 2-6. And they did lose to Olton at Olton, and they trailed by 7 here at half. But it's anybody's ball game if we'll just, score a few points. Olton's basketball to begin the second half. Number 4 will toss the ball in for the Fillies.
5 starters.
Yeah, 5 starters both ways, yes. And actually, the Lady Mules only have 4 substitutes and 3 on the Fillies, so.
2-3 zone.
And we're still in the 2-3 zone. Played good defense first half, both teams did. Carter goes over to the corner to go in. Just moving the ball around against this zone, being patient. Fillies have a 7-point lead. They're not in any hurry to shoot. Now they get the ball into the big post, and she drives, kicks back out. Trying to get us out of that zone, I believe, Bob.
I believe they are.
Now we're in a man-for-man. Shot, no good. Rebounded by Precure. Precure on the rebound and then ball. Well, it should have been a jump ball, but they did just take it away from her. They rebounded, and they have 2 rebounds and score. Bob, they had 2 rebounds and go and scored. And they stole it again, another turnover. They're being a little more aggressive than us right now. Rebounded by number 44. She missed the shot and a jump ball called. That go-ins is tough in there, Bob. We had 2 on the floor. floor then before they called the jump ball.
Well, that was going to score.
Yeah, she scored, and then they stole the ball back. We had 2 turnovers on that series. Yeah. And we're trapped over in the corner, and the ball passed away and hit one of the Olton girls before it went out of bounds. Muleshoe's basketball. There's a trap over in the corner. And a foul called on number 4, I believe. Was a foul on number 4. They had us on the baseline. That's kind of what they wanted to do, but we did. Precure beat Martin down the floor. Martin on the foul. First foul of the half. They don't call a lot of fouls. And down the floor goes Morris. Good pass and shot in there by Dunham is off the board, but no good. And rebounded by Olton. Lady Mules had 15 at the half. They haven't scored so far here in the second half. Olton has 2 points. And the drive and the ball, I don't know. I guess that hit Muleshoe last. It looked like the dribbler, number 30, is dribbled it out of bounds. I guess it hit us on the way out of bounds. And the long pass goes out to Carter. She gets the ball over in the corner. Man-for-man defense now with the Lady Mules. Woo! I tell you what, Bob, I don't know who fouled, but somebody did then. They didn't call anything. Could have been a charge. And number 30, let's see, number 30 on their team is Carpus. And she ran into Dunham. Dunham spun one way and went down, and Carpus the other way and went down. They didn't call anything. They have the ball back, though, and it's stolen that time by Dunham, and she may have gotten away with a double dribble there, but the ball down the floor, they don't call a lot of double dribbles.
They turned it over.
Yeah, they turned it over. Precure goes over to the side. Man, alive, they went after the arm then. See what they called there. I believe they called a foul finally. Let's see. Number 30. Okay, it'd be Corpus on the foul. Yes, number 30.
That's her first.
All right, so it's Muleshoe's basketball underneath their goal. Precure with the basketball, tries to drive inside, and the ball stolen by the Fillies as they come down the floor. They lead 24-15. Just a brutal defensive struggle here tonight so far. Carter fakes, drives, now kicks back out, and Corpus misses a 3-point try, rebounded in there by Moore, and she did what you got to do there. She protected herself. They had her arm, and she just jerked it free, didn't call anything. And 10 seconds finally called on us there. Yeah. Probably was 10 seconds, but you know what happened then? They grabbed Moore's arm and nearly tore it off. Never did get the ball. They didn't call anything, and that cost us about 3 seconds right there. I don't know. Be tough to be on the bench tonight. And it's a Phillies basketball.
We've played 3 minutes, almost a half, and we've had 2 points scored. Last touch there by Rimpey.
Rimpey had the ball and couldn't hang on to it. It's Olton's basketball. And let's see, that's Gable coming in.
Gable came in for
Joe Moore. Joe Morris, yeah. Moore.
Or Joe Moore.
Yeah.
Joe Moore.
And going shoots and misses.
Rebound.
Good rebound there by Rimpey. She kicks it out this time to Morris. Morris on the dribble, and boy, they just double team you wherever you have the ball, Bob, wherever it's at. And the shot in the corner is over everything. I guess that's a turnover. Goins comes away with the basketball. Wasn't really a rebound, just like a pass in. Fire one in the middle. It's just a rum. Yeah. Called us for walking then. Bob, that was just almost like a wrestling match on the floor then, and then finally We got knocked down. They called us for walking. All right, so it's Olton's basketball. Got like a heavyweight fight. All right, here they go in the middle. Number 30 shoots, misses. Battle for the rebound. Boy, I tell you what, when that ball goes on the floor, it's dangerous down there.
We got the ball on the jump.
We got the ball. It called a jump ball in. Okay. 3:43 remaining third quarter. Only been 2 points scored here in this entire quarter. 24-15 score. Olton leads. They led 22-15 at the half. I tell you what, Bob, if you get as open as we were for about a second there, you better shoot it. And that ball was last hit by the Fillies. 24-15 the score. Hey, good pass inside to Gable from Precure, and it's a 2 points for the Lady Mules, so they score here with 3:20 remaining in the third quarter. It's 24-17 to score. Man-for-man defense now by the Lady Mules. And they just threw the ball away. Good hustle there by Gable. Could have been a foul, wasn't. Here comes Precure, and she gets the ball over to Moore. There's a shot out front. It's good out there. 3 there by Morris, and that cuts it to 24-20 and timeout on the floor. Lady Mules trail before. Have cut into this lead by the Fillies from Olton. They trail 24-20. The Lady Mules have 5 points here in this third quarter with 2:52 remaining, and the Fillies have only 2 points, so it's just really, I guess you'd have to say, been a defensive struggle. All right, so it's Olton's basketball. Number 30 down the floor. That's trying to drive the middle. We're back. Yeah, we're man-for-man defense. They got us out of our zone by holding the ball. And Corpus, not Corpus, number 10. That's Guerrero has the ball tied up, but it'll be Olton's basketball. Here comes, is that Joe Moore? Yeah. Or Kaz Moore. Joe Moore coming back in. Olton's basketball. Going with the basketball, passes inside. And the ball goes back outside. And the left-handed shot in there is no good. Tough rebound by Morris as she gets the ball down the floor. Driving to Precure. She scores, and it's 24-22. Precure. Morris to Precure then, 24-22. We just beat them down the floor that time, Bob. Pretty close to a walk there. Going goes across the floor, number 24. Back to Going. And the ball passed inside, and now the shot will be taken by number 24, and she missed everything. Turnover. Missed it all, Bob. Turnover. As number 24 shot that ball for the Fillies. That is, it was Sandoval. I think she's our leading scorer. She had 8 points in the first half off the bench. All right, let's see. They're set up in their man-for-man press again. Now they'll double team, trap over in the corner. There goes a pass to Morris. Morris has the ball down the floor, drives, changes hands, now sets up the offense. Precure with the basketball. Olton right in her face. That's Carter. Pretty good job of Precure changing hands, has a jump shot, and she was hit as she shot. Ball no good, nothing called. And that could have been a walk. I think they called a foul on us. Dunham has a foul. It'll be a two-shot foul. Lady Mules have come back to trail by only 2 points. They trailed by 7 at the half. It's 24-22, 1:17 remaining. Third quarter. Number 4 hit that one. It's only the third. Dusty Martin. That's only the third point of the quarter there for the Fillies. Here comes Rempe back in the game, and Kaz Moore. One more shot. And she got both of them. All right, it's 26-22. Lady Mules trail again before. Full court pressure, and Carter hit the ball as it was passed in, but it was out on Olton. 1:16 remaining, third quarter. This has been a war. Lady Mules trying to get back into it. She trailed before. There goes Morris with a basketball. I tell you what, Bobby, you can't look down the floor because they're going to be attacking you from behind, and they hit whatever is out there. It can be the ball, it can be an elbow, whatever. They batted that ball out of bounds. They do hustle. They do hustle. And you better get it in, and we did, just barely, on the 5-second count. Pretty good drive. That should have been a foul. We were on the floor, but we missed a shot, and they rebounded. I guess you have to make splinters come up. 47 seconds remaining, third quarter. Whoa, a three there. That hurt us right there. Carter hit her second three of the night. 29-22. And Olden back up to a 7-point lead, and we just lost the ball in. Passed it out of bounds. That press they put on you, Bob, just keeps you tired all the time. And that's it. They're tired time they, battle against all that pressure. 29-22. 26 seconds remaining, third quarter. A drive in there, and it'll be a foul, I think, on the Lady Mules. Let's see what the call is. 33. That's Joe Moore. Joe Moore's third foul. Two shots here, but number 4, she hit 2 a while ago. She hit that first one. Dusty Martin. She'll have one more. Hit her last 3 free throws, and she hits that one. 31-22.
6 for 6.
6 out of 6 from the line. 12 seconds. Morris with the basketball, trapped over in the corner. Now gets the ball back over to Casmore. Moore drives in with 5 seconds to go, and they took it away from us over in the corner. Knocked her down, got the ball, and that shot is no good. Well, 31-22. We got within 2 at 24-22, but 7 unanswered points to end the quarter by the Fillies, and they lead this slugfest with a score of 31-22 at the end.
The Lady Mules will have the basketball, and they trail by 9. They had pulled within 2, and then Fillies got away from them. They move the ball around. There it goes to Morris. And no good. And the rebound goes to Dunham. Good hustle there by McKenna. Gets the ball back out. The Lady Mules save it. Yes. And there's a shot by number 33. That's Moore. That is Joe Moore for 3. So they're back within 6. The Mules really need a stop here on defense. Good pressure. Now back out to Skylar Carter. Now over to number 30, and that is Brenna Corpus. Now number 4, Dusty Martin. Now there's a drive at number 24. And a good job there as Phyllis turned it over. Good shot. That was number 21, Ronnie. That was the other Moore, Cass Moore. And it's a 4-point game. and they throw it away. Turn it over. Now it goes to Joe Moore. Precure, almost. And rebound goes to Olton. And they almost throw it away. 6:11 remaining, and the last touched by Olton, so it'll be the Lady Mules ball. I think, Ronnie, we got a break there, but we deserve it. So it's going to be that brutal full court press. Now the ball goes to Precure. Good. They hit the open man then. Now to Gable. Now back out to Morris. Morris drives. Shoots. Almost a little too hard. No good. And the rebound goes to Olton. 4-point lead. And 5:43 remaining. Now the ball goes out to top. Dusty Martin. Now back to Skylar. Skylar Carter. And we have timeout, Olton. So, with 5:28 remaining, when we come back, it will be Olton's basketball, and they lead 31-27. Back after the timeout, the 5:28 remaining, Olton has the basketball, and they lead by 4. Now the ball goes to Skylar Carter. And man, that was a picky. Ronnie, this Olton coach is really working on the officials, and they called that foul, which it may have been, and that's got to be walking. Yes, I say that may have been right on that foul, but the way they've been calling it all night, it wasn't a foul. Yeah. So, it's still a 4-point game. The Lady Mules have the ball with 5:08 remaining. We have 2 subs coming in for Olton, and when they substitute, you can't tell any difference. Well, really, the Mules are all, pretty equal too. Okay, the ball goes to Morris. Morris has a 2-on-1. Good pass and a good shot there by Rimpey. Yeah, they had a good 2-on-1, good pass by Morris, and a good shot by Rimpey. And it's a 2-point game. And good hustle there by Precure on the rebound. Jump ball, and I guess it's going to go to Olton. And Dunham comes back in. One of the Moore twins comes back in, and Scully. The Moore twin that came back in is Joe Moore. Oh, good rebound. Good tough rebound by Precure. Yeah, back to Dunham, to Precure. Precure shoots. Oh, almost. And the rebound goes to Olton. Well, we had a chance there, Ronnie, to get ahead. At 3, just would not drop. And there's a shot. Rebound, Olton. Another shot. And the rebound's going to be good. Tough rebound by Morris of the Lady Mules. Well, turned it over. We tried to get the ball to Dunham, and they just intercepted it. Timeout, Olton. 3:52 remaining, and the Mules trail by 2. And has the basketball with 3:51 remaining, and they lead by 2. Good tough pressure by the Lady Mules. Now, like Ronnie said, you don't want to foul number 4. She's 6 for 6 from the line. Now Martin. Now over to Alcorn. Looks like they're running their delay game. I'd say it's a little early for that, but Right now, I think we're man-to-man. Oh, they got loose from us in. Good, tough rebound there by Precure as they missed the layup. And last touch by Olton. So, 3:07 remaining. The Mules trail by 2, and they have the ball under their own basket. Now it goes to Precure. Precure's going to shoot, and it's short. Rebound goes to Olton. Just a little bit short then. Now we're back. We're below 3 minutes now. Oh, a little give and go. And we fouled her. They just beat us in, and they will be shooting 2. And looks like the team fouls are 4 for, let's see, the Lady Mules and 2 for the Fillies. Ronnie, I think that was, it was 21, I think. That would be Cass Moore. Well, they hit them both. That hurt. It's a 4-point lead. Well, McKenna had a good shot there, but they blocked it. Back to Olton. 4-point lead, 2.5 minutes to go, and they have the basketball. Now we're in a man-to-man. Ronnie, we have to be in a man-to-man now. And that's 4 on, I think, Ronnie, let me look. And yes, that was right on that foul a minute ago. That's 4 on number 21, Cass Moore. And we have timeout. 4-point lead, 2:22 remaining, and the basketball. Well, I thought that was a walk, but I guess not. And they're in their delay game. And number 4, Ronnie. Yes, that was Dusty Martin. And it's a 6-point lead. And we have a charging foul on Morris. I don't know. Could have been going, it could have been either way. Yeah, full court press. Now number 30 is pushing off. I'll say one thing for this Olton team, Ronnie. They are aggressive and they hustle. Well, oh. Well, Ronnie, the ball was out of bounds before they ever fouled in, but anyway, they'll be shooting. Okay, they'll be shooting a 1-and-1. And number 24, and she missed it. Well, they just beat us to the ball then. And we have a timeout by the Olton coach, Coach Blount. We go back to live action, and the Mules need a turnover by the Fillies in the worst way. They trail by 6. They have the basketball, and they're going to stay in this delay game. And they drove for them and just beat us in, and a foul. See who that was on. That was on Cass Moore, Ronnie, and that's her 5th.
That's 13 fouls on us and 8 on them.
13 fouls on the Lady Mules, and how many on the, and 8 on
Super aggressive.
and Olton has 2 fouls this half. Right? Yeah, called. And coming in is number 30, Scully. Mandy Scully. And unfortunately, the one at the line, Dusty Martin, is 6 out of 6 from the line. And 7 out of 7. And now it is a 7-point lead for the Fillies. Like Ronnie said, we closed within 2 twice this second half. 8 for 8 from the line. And an 8-point lead. And Ronnie, that was kind of a picky foul there. They called it on number 12. That's their 3rd foul that's been called. And it'll be the Mules ball out of bounds. And that's got to be a foul. They're beginning to call them now, Ronnie. And that's only the 4th foul this half. For the Mustangs. And there's 2 points down the baseline for Precure. And last touch by the Mustangs. The Lady Mules are still in this game if they can get a quick score. There's a timeout by Coach Gorman. 37-31. Go back to live action. 31-37. Fillies, and the Mules have the basketball under their basket. And it goes out to Scully. Scully drives. And I thought she had it. Rebound and jump ball. And it goes to the Mules. Jump ball, and it goes to the Mules. So they'll get another chance. They really need to score this trip down the floor. Well, actually, they're under their own goal, but they desperately need to score. And it goes to Scully. Now it goes to Morris. So they've got to shoot it. There's a long one. No good. And a rebound goes to Moore. And it's stolen away. And now they're going to, and there's a foul on Scully. About all they could do now, Ronnie's foul. 42.9 seconds. And guess who's at the line? Number 4, Dusty Martin. Of course, they keep the ball in her hands, and she's 8 for 8 from the line. Making 9 for 9. Those free shots, Ronnie, are so important. We haven't shot one this half, though. It's kind of hard to get one if you don't shoot one. And, well, she missed one, but they get the rebound. Good hustle there by Mandy Scully, but she touched it last, so it'll be Olton's basketball. 33.8 seconds to go. And the Mules trail by 7. And there's a foul by Morris. And let's see who that'll put at the line. That'll put Skylar Carter, number 12, at the line. She has 2 threes. Is that all she has, Ronnie? And she hit that one. Skylar Carter is very quick. She is a 5'7" sophomore. And she hit them both. They've missed one free shot this half, I believe. And the ball goes to Precure. 2-on-1. And Ronnie should have, I believe Adrian should have shot it then. 20 seconds remaining, and the Mules have battled, but looks like they're going to go down to their 7th district defeat. And that's number 30 will be at the line, Brenna Corpus, with 20 seconds remaining, and Olton leads by 9. They do hit their free throws. They missed one this half, right? And Corpus is 3 out of 3. And she missed that one. And, well, the Mules come out with it. Gable came out with that one. That was a good job of Gable. And they just attacked him. And there's shot and rebound. Last touch by Olton. 2 seconds. Mules have a chance here for a shot. Precure shoots. No good. And that's the final score, 41-31. And we'll be back in a few moments with the final
stats in this girls' game. The Lady Mules fall in a tough ball game. And when I say tough, I mean tough physically. 41-31, they drop off to 9-12 and 2-7 in district. The Fillies from Olton are 21-5, and now they're 7-2 in district play. Let's give you Olton's stats first. The Fillies had 17 out of 26 from the free throw line. They had 24 total rebounds and 16 turnovers, and they were called for 10 fouls for the ball game, and only 2 until the last few seconds. The Lady Mules had, now listen to this, 4 out of 4 from the free throw line. All of those in the first half. They did not shoot a free throw in the second half, so Olton was 17 out of 26 from the free throw line, and the Lady Mules were 4 out of 4. Figure that one out. 22 rebounds for the Lady Mules and 28 turnovers. The Lady Mules were whistled for 14 fouls. All right, for Olton, Dusty Martin had 13 points, 7 out of 8 from the free throw line. Skylar Carter had a couple of threes and 2 free throws. She had 8 points. Brenna Goen had 4 points, and she's a tough, brutal rebounder, good defensive girl. Alex Sandoval had 8 points off the bench in the first half, didn't score in the second half, so she had a total of 8 points. Brenna Corpus had 7 points for Olton, very balanced scoring, and Natalie Alcorn had 1 point. For the Lady Mules, we had Adrian Precure with 7 points, Kaylee Morris with 5 points, Cass Moore with 4 points, Joe Moore with 5 points, pretty balanced scoring there too. McKenna Dunham with 2 points, 2 points for Mandy Scully, 6 points for Donann Rempe, and 2 points for Caitlin Gable. So, Bob, that's the stats here in this first game. A tough loss for the Lady Mules. They battled. They got within, they trailed by 7 at half, and they got within 2 a couple of times and had a chance to go ahead and just couldn't seem to get the ball to go through the hoop. And then they got down 7 toward the end of the game and cut that to 4, and then finally ended up losing by 10. So that's the final and final score here in this opening game as the Lady Mules fall 41-31, drop to 2-7 in district. Olton is now 7-2 in district, 21-5 on the season, and we'll be back with the boys game.